Yes, the weekend does begin here, and as you can see, light rain scheduled for the race, and I'm looking forward to that because that says to me it's going to be quite toasty. But we're going to go ahead and simulate all the practice sessions. I don't know. I feel like when you're in the fastest car and you've won the first 3 races, it's kind of unnecessary to do practice. Like we're currently doing the co-op one, of course, with Haas, and I feel like doing practice 3 is pretty crucial to the weekend. But we're doing pretty good, and you know. With the race, I mean, as you can see, fuck, Leclerc got a pretty healthy advantage there, but fuck man, I've got the screen flickering here. The camera's only working, but it's looking good. Radio check, Jarvis. Radio check. I mean, there's not really been that many crashes in this. I mean, there's been a couple, but nothing like major, in the race or anything like that. So, be interesting to see what happens here. But we're around the hills of Italy here. Love Monza, it is a very fun track. I mean, in the game, like the actual F1 game, it's pretty hard to, in my opinion, drive it. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll send Charles Leclerc out. The tyre blankets are off. The car is ready to roll. We're on the back of 3 straight wins. We're doing phenomenal, man. Sainz getting himself a win last time. That's what we like to see. So it'll be interesting to see. But we rain in the air for Sunday's race. It'll be interesting to see how we can cope with that, but so far it's Ocon with the fastest lap, Sainz, and then Leclerc. Well, fuck, Sainz with a belt over lap. Leclerc need to improve a wee bit there, but I believe the 1 lap will do this. Perez is in danger here of crashing out. I mean, this would be a major upset if Perez crashed out in Q1, but I mean, he's got a lot of free space there. I doubt Perez is going to not go through. Yeah, he sticks at P3. Hamilton even manages to beat Leclerc. Verstappen beats Sainz barely, but it looks like it's going to be the usual customers crashing out. It is. It's always the same fucking 5. It really, truly is, but that is us through. Leclerc, not exactly, but Sainz, spectacular. Maybe Sainz is getting all the momentum. Maybe Sainz is getting all that momentum. We're going to send Leclerc out first to see if he can just put a good lap together, because it's not exactly been spectacular here for Charles Leclerc sitting down in P6, but it is what it is, and hopefully he can get a banker in here and not have to worry about the rest. Yeah, a 15-3 should be enough there. We're going to send out Carlos Sainz the new, and hopefully that should be us both through relatively comfortable to Q3 for the final shootout. Across the line. Fuck, Sainz. I don't really want to risk. I'll send him out in the mediums, because I don't want to risk a fresh set of softs, you know. I want to have the 2 runs, and I feel like, well, you know, he can do it. Carlos can do it. Leclerc looks like he's through. I mean, I sent him out in used tyres, Carlos, but come on, son, you're supposed to be taking this title too. Leclerc, so what can he do in the medium compound? I believe it's only a 0.2 difference, so I mean, realistically, Carlos Sainz should be fucking flying here. Well and truly. As you can see, he is, man, on the medium compound. Belter of a lap there for Carlos Sainz, to be honest. I'm interested to see who goes out here, who doesn't go out and across the line. It is Gasly, Norris, Magnussen, Ricciardo and Tsunoda. McLaren not really making any steps forward, but there you have it, guys. Going into Q3, looks close at the top. 2.5 minutes to go. The cars will be piling out. Sainz, I mean, he's lucky, like the rest of the grid are quite far behind, or else we could have been sinking here. But hopefully here we can do a good lap and see where we are. But as you can see, we are going across the line. We're on board with Carlos Sainz. We're simulating Leclerc's just a bit up the road. Verstappen again, probably our closest rival. So we'll go back to Charles Leclerc, and he's flying. Leclerc is absolutely flying. He's got the guy with the biggest gap. Ocon puts himself P8. Leader, as you can see, he's a second off. But what can Charles Leclerc do? Sainz getting, of course, a tow from the Mercedes, but Leclerc getting a tow from the Red Bull. So what can it be across the line? Here to end the session, Perez, Leclerc improves a little bit. Perez, Sainz, and across the line, Carlos Sainz. Sticks himself P2. What can Max Verstappen do though at the final corner? What's it going to do for Max? Can he get pole position here? No, he can't. And it's Ferrari 1-2 again. Because I live in America. Da 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 da. Da da down 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 down. Down 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 down.
Tension continues to build here.
Tension continues to build here. Race day. Is around the corner with rain. Is it going to start with rain? So it's going to get the. I think for that reason alone, you've got to start in the medium till the rain comes. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll happily do that, guys. So both cars starting on the medium. And hopefully that gives us a pretty big advantage going into this race. You know, the last thing we want is Red Bull to be starting. Doing something we have to do like an extra stop or something. But both Ferraris lining up on the front row of the grid. They're going for it. We've got Bottas standing at the front of the grid. Don't really understand why. Charles Leclerc is fitting his gloves. But the rain is not far around the corner. Red Bull need a good weekend. But they're behind both Ferraris as we get off the line. And as you can see, it's a pretty toasty start. You can make complaints. Sainz slotting in behind Leclerc. He'll be looking to win his second race in a row. Verstappen slots in behind. And then we've got a bit of congestion behind. But it looks like we're all clear heading through the first couple of corners. So as you can see, weather forecast. Looks alright, looks alright. But here we go. Leclerc, Sainz, we've got to manage these tyres until the wet stuff comes, brother. But it's 2x2x2 all the way down to Gasly Magnussen. It is what it is. It is what it is. We've got Leclerc leading here on the opening lap. Go ahead and sim it up a little bit. Sector 3, I wonder what. Bottas with a spin.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Or a lock-up, so to speak, and he's fucked them. It was a good position they had, but. Yes, that is the lock-up. Bottas absolutely bottling it. And we've got Sainz really close to Leclerc again. I mean, look at this, man. He's chasing them down the hill. Both Red Bulls closely behind. I mean, both Mercedes also very closely behind. Yellow in sector 3. What has happened? DRS is enabled. Shinoda's flew off the track. Shinoda has flew off the track here on the lap 3.
Focus on Sonoda. They've locked up, but that could have been.
That could have been much worse. It really could make it went straight on into the barrier. Could have brought out the safety car. It's hard to overtake, but DRS enabled. Sainz with the DRS here on Charles Leclerc. Max doesn't have DRS. Very good lap. I think he set the fastest lap here. Carlos Sainz is about to blast past his teammate into turn 1. Or is he? Leclerc does a pretty good defensive job. Max manages to close as well. Perez a little bit behind. And there you have it. Max keeping a very close job behind there. And Max now with the fastest lap, but Sainz all over the back of Charles Leclerc. He's thinking about it, and he can't quite do it. There is some rain coming, not good. I mean, now all we've got is a situation where Sainz is the guy holding up Leclerc. It's not really worked, but as you can see, the rain is not far out. Really not far out.
DRS is disabled. DRS disabled.
Okay.
And no ERS now for Carlos Sainz. We risked that to try and get Leclerc through. Well, Sainz through on Leclerc, and now it just looks like it's going to be an easy enough overtake. And we're just squabbling. I mean, all we're really losing time is 2 for starting, but at the end of the day, still losing time.
Rain, so be careful.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, what the fuck do we do now? Rain. Don't really know what to do. Alonso's actually managed to take it up. I'm going to take a drink of my lemon and lime drink. And I mean, Sainz back in front of the clip. Well, what the fuck do you do? The track is getting damp. I can't really risk anyone to fucking pit them though. Come on, Sainz, man. Overtake this bastard for starting only 9 times ahead of Sainz, 2.8 ahead of Leclerc. Definitely still at this point a 3-horse race. Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, not really in it. I mean, if we harvest and then go for it, maybe that's the only way we're going to get... Look how slow Max is going, man. This is a disgrace for Red, but I mean, look at this. They're fucking getting Yuki Tsunoda to help.
Start button off.
Okay.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
And it will be DRS
Whoa.
off.
Safety car, who's it? Okay. We're gonna pit for Leclerc.
And box now, box, speed confirmed.
Copy box.
We're gonna put him on and put Sainz as well on to the intermediates. So Bottas is out. What happened to Big Valtteri? Look how far Latifi's behind, man. It's a fucking joke. Well, Verstappen pit. Nope, Verstappen does not pit. There's a lot of traffic in between cars here. It's the only thing. We're on fresh enters. Right. Harvest.
And start button on.
Okay.
Slow down.
Right. How many laps to go here? 23. Let's see the rain.
We should slow down.
Copy.
Ah, it's just going to get constantly heavier.
And start button on. Start button on.
Yeah, copy.
I doubt this game's got the mechanics for a driver to unlap themselves, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Who's running wide there? Let's take a closer look. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good. That's going to be a big blow to...
Safety car in this lap. It will be in this lap.
Copy.
Right, safety car in this lap.
So we need to push.
Copy.
We can push a bit more.
Okay.
Well, this is going to be fucking fun. Fuck, there's a load of cars getting... Oh, that's a fucking disaster there, what's happened there, man. How has that happened? I mean, look at this. It's just cars blocking the fucking racing line. Here we are, doing the pit straight. Carlos Sainz actually with a bit of fucking charge. Can he get the move done? Fuck, I don't know, man. It's extremely hard to overtake with it DRS here. Come on. Surely. I mean, dirty weaving bastard he is. Max Verstappen, come on. Come on, Carlos. Surely. Fuck, he's hanging it. Come on. How has he bottled that? Like, come on. Carlos Sainz going for it on Max Verstappen. He just doesn't have the straight line speed. We literally can't overtake this guy.
No more rain.
Yeah.
Fuck, no more rain. No more rain? No, you know what? We're gonna pit Charles Leclerc for a new set of mediums. Or softs, I mean.
And box, no box.
And hopefully
Copy box.
back for the pit options. Cancel. It's no wet enough or dry enough. Looking at that top right, man. That's where it needs to be. That's where you need the look.
And you can use the rest.
Right, Carlos Sainz. Now getting pit it, and I'm just gonna hold the clock off for a lap because I feel like with traffic and shit. Fuck, Verstappen stayed it. It's not good. Alright.
Can box this lap box.
Ah, I see it. The
Confirm.
cars are pitting, man.
Copy box.
This is good. This is very good. Oh fuck, that's the last thing Sainz need it, man. As you can see, we've got Leclerc all over the back of Max, but Sainz stuck behind Norris and Ocon. I have no idea who's going to win this race. That's the intriguing part. But these two have dove into the right. This is crucial. This
No guys. No guys.
fuck neutral. Run the final corner. Come on. Is he going to beat them? Oh my Christ.
And pitted now. And Charles, no lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy.
But like, he's got no ERS. Well, doesn't matter. As soon as he gets the DRS, he's away. Carlos Sainz overtakes Verstappen for the lead.
Good job, Carlos. Well done. Old school pass.
Old school pass. Thank you. Thank you. And Leclerc
Ferrari, advance the race position.
makes it a Ferrari 1-2, and that's exactly what we needed, man. It just shows you the rain. Red Bull needed the rain. I think they set up for the rain. Doesn't matter now though. Only problem is Charles Leclerc wants a bit of Carlos Sainz with Max waiting in the wings. I mean, 2 times. He's surely going to get him now.
At the moment, we are the fastest car.
Leclerc, fastest car on track, but can he get the move done? He can't. Or can he? They're side by side. I mean, fuck. Probably the last thing you should be doing with Max right up your arse.
And confirm, lift off.
All good.
He's gone wide.
Here we go, round 2. I mean, Sainz has no ERS, so this should relatively be easy here for Charles Leclerc, but he just can't quite get it close enough. And the top 3 here dragging themselves further and further away from Perez, Hamilton, Alonso. But there we have it, Charles Leclerc overtakes Carlos Sainz, and Sainz probably will be greeting about that, but just didn't have the pace at the end of the day.
ERS.
Okay.
We should slow down.
Copy.
And slow down now.
Copy. Copy.
And just a reminder on ERS.
Copy.
We've just had a car run wide.
Guan Yu runs wide, but as you see, I mean, there's nothing to separate the top 3 here. Literally all 3 of them have led. But here, holy fuck. Carlos Sainz. Wait, Max Verstappen. I had to put the brakes on there. I think he might have been fucking through. Talking about through, it's Carlos Sainz and Leclerc. And as a Ferrari team leader, I don't like that. I do not like that a lot. I mean, you know what? They've got enough fuel to go to the end, so.
And push.
Copy.
And it's the last lap for Charles Leclerc. He leads
Last lap.
Sainz got super duper close. I mean, they run up the hill. I mean, I'll probably just put them both on attack.
We need you to push now.
Copy.
Give them as fair as I can give them. But what a race, man. What a race. Truly has been here in Imola, but it looks like Charles Leclerc is going to get back to winning ways from his teammate. They're both given absolute push. here as they go round the final couple of corners. I mean, fucking Sainz literally. Oh. And there you have it, man.
Well, this was incredibly difficult.
Well, your driver won. It's another 1-2 for starting. Gets third, Perez 4th, Hamilton 5th, Alonso 6th, Russell 7th, Norris 8th, Ocon 9th, and Ricardo P10.
Well, this was definitely Charles Leclerc's weekend. Never have a team been more deserving of a podium. Everyone must be ecstatic. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today. It was a hard-fought contest for all three drivers, each one securing precious points for their team. I don't think Ferrari will be too disappointed with that result.
That's right, they've made some fine strategic decisions here.
And there we have it, guys. Another 1-2 for the team. Leclerc got the fastest lap as well, but Sainz will feel a wee bit hard done by drivers. Leclerc moved to what, 24 points clear of Sainz, but most crucially, I think 33 points clear for Verstappen is the big one there. And then the drivers, it's just getting bigger and bigger, and you love to see it.